Hey y'all, it's your girl Cheryl Underwood, and you're tuned into the hottest news station on the planet, Hot 702.5.
I'd rather keep it real with ya.
The Real to Real with Real is Supreme. Get ready to hear the truth about all things. Keep it tuned to Hot 702.5 FM on Facebook Live or the Mixer stream. Coming at ya.
I'd rather keep it real with ya.
All right, y'all. It's your girl, Rage the Gym, and you are tuned in to hot7025fm.com. And this is the Real to Real. I know I'm not your normal host. Normally we have the Real Supreme, but I'm stepping in for her. So we have our guest, Mr. Loverboy. How you doing today?
Excellent.
Awesome. Let me make sure we're all good here. One second. All right, so we're going to get to know all about you today. And you have a lot going on. So first, you have a birthday coming up.
Yes, I do. My birthday is April 27th. And I'm a tourist.
Okay, so tell us about the tours. What's the tours about?
You know, we're a little bit, no, you know what? We're very affectionate and loyal.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay,
very
we'll
affectionate.
See. We'll see. So we're going to get to know him today. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. But while I pull that up, just let everyone know what you do and why you're here today.
I am an exotic dancer in Las Vegas. I've been dancing for 15 years. I started out in the private communities all the way into the pro level. I have 4 movies out. 2 of the movies is called Chocolate City. You can catch that on Netflix.
Okay.
It was produced by Jean-Claude Lamar at Black Magic.
Okay. So before we go, I hear you're going solo.
Yes, I'm going solo for right now. You know, this pandemic has been actually tapping into our creative mind. Mm-hmm. And I just been in the works.
Okay.
Been in the works.
So we're going to talk about how you thought outside the box so that you could stay busy during this pandemic. In this industry, we had to make a lot of changes. So we're going to talk all about that. But we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You said you were alright. Okay. I can take you there. Yeah. That's all you gotta do is say that one time. Okay. Yeah. Alright. New bitch, yeah, she bad as hell. She got long hair. Pretty bitch got a big booty, yeah, I gotta stare. Mama always told me I was different, I ain't got no fear. I don't eat the cat, that's why I probably don't got a beard. I can tell you about my life story, you ain't gotta care. Bitch keep calling me out my name, you ain't gotta swear. Nigga tried to tell me bad advice, I had to close my ears. Uncle Willie sleep on the line, he just got a chair. Wake up. I was sleep too long in my dream, I had to wake up. All that time I spent doing nothing, gotta make up. I just left my bitch, oh man, that's a breakup. Oh, you wanna see me pop off? Shake up. All I want is some ramen noodles, put the steak up. Get to throwing money in the club, they gotta rake up. Seem like my best friend start hating since I came up. Nigga thought that I was done, thought I gave up. Nigga tell a story in this rap, shit was made up. Could've ducked it for the game winner, but I laid up. Bitch called me cheating, damn, I played dumb. Bitch tried to send me her location, but I ain't come. Bitch gave me head, but it was no, I ain't come. Why you hop your dumb ass in the car if you can't come? Never see me coming, I was dressed as a fake bum. My shoes say triple S. I been getting money all night, I forget the stress. Told bro I was up, now I forget I'm next. Okay. Yeah. I came through big body, nigga, triple X. I'm so used to doing shows, I forget to sweat. My inbox full, I got a lot of shit to check. They gon' think you signed something, you got emeralds on your neck. Was moving wild, I settled down, the streets bring stress. Okay, they love the coochie scouts, the hoes showing off their breasts. Okay, I'm trying to get a check, see I ain't got time to rest. I can't triple S, big B's. I ain't trying to keep up, I'm doing my speed. I done ran 100 up, times 3. She put the pussy in my face, trying to blind me. Told Jay they wouldn't have did it if theirs in our position. We could be bigger than niggas, I know it, I'm cocky with it. I can take my chain off right now and play hockey with it. Ask the labels how they feel about this shit, they say they rockin' with it.
Welcome back to The Real to Real. It's your girl, Rach the Gem, and I am hosting and standing in for The Real Supreme, and we are interviewing Mr. Loverboy today. So he has a birthday coming up, so make sure you give him his birthday shout-outs, okay? And so let's talk about how you got started in your industry.
You know what? I got started in college. I was going to Long Beach City College at the time, and one of the referees actually came up to me and thought I had a nice physique, and he said, you should make money with that body.
Okay.
And in the black community, we ain't having that. We ain't having that. And I wasn't used to males, complimenting you.
Okay.
I couldn't take a compliment at the time.
Okay.
So I kind of turned him down, and he gave me his card, but I gave it to one of the other players. Mm-hmm. And when you're in college, you're not working.
Right.
You're not working, and we was broke, and we was eating fish sandwiches for $1. You know what I'm saying? And one of my boys was like, you know what, man, we should take this, take it serious, and go at least check it out. Mm-hmm. And we actually check it out, and I seen two of the most cleanest brothers I ever seen come out, and dance. I didn't even know brothers would actually get groomed. I had no idea that brothers even got their fingernails cut.
Oh no, yeah, we like that.
I had no idea. I mean, it was like it was second because I'm from the neighborhood, so it was a different experience for me. Mm-hmm. And so I seen the routine and things of that nature. And I was just like, damn, I'm not really a dancer, but for some reason I felt like I knew how to do it.
Okay.
And so one of the guys just told me to take my shirt off, and it was over after that.
So tell us about the first dance. How'd that go down?
Oh, he made me dance right then and there.
Ooh.
And I was dancing like a brother with no rhythm. I had no rhythm, man. I was in there like, is this how
you was rodeoing it?
I was rodeo. I mean, I just didn't know what else to do.
Yeah.
And but I was still in shape because I was playing basketball for the basketball team. Mm-hmm. So it was really good. I thought I thought I can do it. Mm-hmm. I thought I can do it. When I first started, what I did is I almost mimicked the brothers that I seen because I had just never seen anybody that clean.
Right.
And they went by some crazy names. They went by the name of Penetration.
Okay.
And Climax.
We just going to get right to the business.
Right there.
No question about
right
it.
Right there. And I was just like, damn, like what kind of names is that, and why do they call them that, and that type of thing.
I mean,
we
know why.
You got a couple of.
I have an idea about why. So how long did it take you to get comfortable in like accepting compliments?
You know what? The ladies did it for me. Mm-hmm. Actually, I went by a different name. I took my own name. I thought this name was was never there. I said my name's gonna be Divine.
Okay.
The lady said, you ain't no damn Divine. You're more of a lover because. When I didn't know how to dance, I knew how to caress. Mm-hmm. I knew how to do massages. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew how to do those things. I just didn't know how to get out and perform, if that makes any sense.
It makes sense. So what did you have to do to start to get comfortable with your dancing?
So what I did is, I went online. And I put black strippers.
Okay.
It just I didn't know what else to look for. I put black strippers. And Bolo came up. Mm-hmm. Bolo was the first dance that I actually seen. I don't know if you know what this male is. Okay, his name is Bolo. Mm-hmm. He's our I want to say he's our Michael Jordan of the game. You know what I mean? If you ever wanted to have somebody at the highest pinnacle, I mean he was that guy at that time. Mm-hmm. And there was another brother named Assassin.
Oh, he sounds very serious.
Very serious. Oh, they're very serious, and they're not. I'm from California, by the way. And when I resigned here in Las Vegas, but they weren't West Coast dancers. Mm-hmm. They were South dancers.
So it's a little different.
Oh, they showed so much. It was almost nude, but they only had a sock right there.
Okay.
That was it. And I learned from those guys. I learned the stage presence and things of that nature. I know it. Now I know it's serious. You know what I mean? They spend a lot of money on their costumes and things like that.
There's not much there, though.
No, it's not, but it costs.
It does.
It does. I mean, from the hat, my man spent $400 on the Stetson.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They pay big money on that. That's why when people say, hey, we want to hire you, and I give them these crazy prices, and they looking at me crazy, but this is what I put in my craft.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was an everyday thing. It was an everyday thing, left, right, left, trying to find a rhythm, you know what I mean? And a style, because it is a style. So they have different styles for different regions of where you live.
Right.
So I started to go into the strip joints. You know what I mean? The male strip joints, and it was like LA is, man, I think it's the hardest place to dance. LA.
For men or just
for men?
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is all for men. And because we're all heterosexual, but we get a bad rep, that type of thing, because we dance. And I just got comfortable by doing it every day. It's an everyday thing, everyday process, everyday process.
So while you were in college, did you think that this would be something that you would continue to do? No.
No, I had no idea. I had no idea how big the business really is for us.
Yeah. So as a black magic dancer, how did you get with that group?
Now I got in that group by the same people who I started with, and it was an opportunity actually to be on a television show. It was called Vivica Fox's Black Magic.
Oh yeah, okay.
Absolutely, and Lifetime actually picked us up. So we all had a audition, and you had to know the routines right there on point. And if you didn't, you got cut that day. So it was
a lot of pressure.
Pressure. It was really hard.
Yeah.
And we seen Genuine, and we seen all these other dancers, and Tyson Beckford, and it was a lot of different movie stars there, and you had to go out there and show them what you had. And if it wasn't that good, then you had to go back to the drawing board.
Wow.
So when I got into that, I got into it with them, and a lot of us didn't make it. So what we did is we were going to do the live show, and we did a small tour, and then from the tour we came out to Las Vegas, and that's when we made the pros.
Okay, so what's your favorite city to be in?
Las Vegas.
Is it?
Big time, yeah. It's absolutely designed for male exotic dancers, and I always tell the youngsters, if you want to do it big, you do it right here in Las Vegas.
Okay. That's good to know. So anybody out there that wants to get into the business, come to Vegas. We'll just come to the station. We'll audition you. We'll let you know if you make the cut or not. So what's causing you to want to go solo?
Well, I want to go solo now only because of of what's going on, and I haven't got to travel. So I've been here 5 years, and I danced only here for 5 years.
Oh, wow.
So now I am ready to push out. I want to go to Atlanta. I want to go to Miami. I also have a big show next month in Houston, Texas. And Illinois. I just did Illinois with some of the guys, and they just treated us very, very big respect, big money, big everything.
Nice. So how's the dynamic between all the male dancers? Do y'all get along?
Wow, that is. You know what? For the most part, I want to say we do get along.
Okay.
For the most part, because we have fun every night, no matter what.
Yeah.
When you get a bunch of, I want to say alpha males in one room, or even living with each other, then you're gonna bump heads.
Right.
Nobody wants to back down, and I haven't seen anybody back down actually.
Yeah.
No, there's nobody backing down. You can't. Not in this game.
I think that's like perfect for a reality show.
That's why we had one.
Yeah. It's perfect for reality.
We definitely need a new one. We definitely need another one.
It seems interesting because I feel like male strippers and male dancers are not highlighted like the women are. So, maybe it's time to shine the light on y'all for a little while.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, you said that you also are working on a documentary. You have a documentary coming out.
We have a documentary. It is said and done, produced and written by John Claude Lamar, the owner of Black Magic with Eureka. And it's going to come out soon. They're still shopping things. And it's gonna touch you because we actually put our real backgrounds together and where we really came from.
Nice. So it's going to be more personal. We're going to get to know you.
Yes, it's much more personal than our first reality TV show.
Okay. So during this pandemic, how did you maneuver staying busy, making money? What did you do?
You know what? I'm still with the group. I'm always be, with the family, which is Black Magic. we learned how to dance online. Mm-hmm. And that was the biggest thing ever. Like it made you bring out your creative mind. You got to think critically. Mm-hmm. You know, that's where I came from. So, you know, it wasn't just putting a cowboy hat on and a rope and you went out there.
Right.
No, you really had to use your mind to actually capture the minds of the women that are in the audience. And the reason why I say that because there's repeat people that comes back every week.
Right.
And they see you all the time. So you had to come up with something.
Yeah.
So that was great for me.
I can see that. We were all at home. We didn't have nowhere else to go. And so I think that it was a great time for people to be creative and also make some money too.
Absolutely.
We see the OnlyFans is popping right now.
Yes, it is. We kind of shied away from the OnlyFans only because we know the content.
Yeah.
We don't want people to get the wrong content about us. Mm-hmm. We want to keep it clean because we do shows and we're not. I got to tell you the three types of strippers.
Okay.
You have the entertainer. Mm-hmm. You have the stripper, and then you have the exotic dancer.
Okay. So what's the difference?
Okay. Now the exotic dancer, he doesn't have to have this big body and all of that. He just had to be able to move that body to be able to make a woman's imagination move. Mm-hmm. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right. And then the stripper actually makes money with his body. Absolutely cold. You ain't gonna get this down the street. Okay. Or around the corner.
Okay.
He's serious about that body in that gym every day.
Yeah.
And so, you know, he's not gonna just come out there and take his shirt off. He's gonna make you wait for that. Mm-hmm. He's gonna make you work for that.
So it's a build up.
Absolutely, it's a build up, and then it's full of steam. Mm-hmm. And then I want to say the entertainer he has all in the same package. Mm-hmm. So he has the body, he can dance, he can do a skit, he can sing. Mm-hmm. Automatic, that's me.
Just full package.
That's me, full package.
So he's the full package.
He's full me.
So
package.
I do want to know about the shows that you've had. I want to hear about the reactions. I want to hear about the craziest things anyone has said to you. But first, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. We're going to hear all about it. Anything else we should know about you that you be in the full package? What else can you do? You can sing?
Absolutely.
Oh.
I'm the full package, man. I tried to bring back. Basically, I'm the OG of the group.
Yeah.
You know, I will be turning 46 this year.
Okay.
You know, I started in my 30s. I want to say, so I'm a late bloomer.
Okay.
And I believe in romance. I still believe in romance. I still believe, you know, that there's room for a person to open a door.
Yeah.
Buy a bottle of champagne.
Yeah.
Some candy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, where are those guys at? We like those type of guys. Yeah, but we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. We're going to hear about some of his craziest nights.
Swag, you trying to get rich,
no bullshit. Hey. OG in my perk with a blunt. Hot. Springfield XD, carbon full. Hot. Easy when I step, below more. Hot. Run up all these racks to the wood. Sky. That was my cooler. That was my bag. I do my homework. Find where you lay. She come with some love, she come with some time, she come with some side effects. I can tell you that head game was strong and I ain't even had it yet. I heard you got Anna, I heard you got pressure, get it up off your chest. Well, I'm glad that you did. We got those sticks and we putting that all to rest. Ralph Lauren bag, off-white master tag, ripping through this cash. Diamonds whip lag, I just sit back, don't got bread. Heard about this shawty, yeah, I pass. OG in my perk with a blunt, high. Springfield XD, carbon full, easy when I step, below more, run up all these racks to the wood, sky, that was my cooler, that was my bag, I do my homework, find where you lay, that was my cooler, that was my bag, I do my homework, find where you lay, yeah, I'm the definition of a fly guy, BBS just light up like a 400 fly, set it down, it's your block up with the 4, 5, y'all know my vibes, we just move like the mob. 10 I did 5, still doing 5 more. Yeah, my guys, 100 damn roll, every time I faster than the cop car, yeah. Glocks by my side, yeah, I ain't never lied. Niggas lying and they rhyme, every car driver's mine, yeah. Every nigga round on me. Holding your father. Why you gon' stop? Put that dot to your mind. Put that dot in my diamond. You so up like mine, yeah. OG in my perk with a blunt. High. Springfield XD, Comin 445. Easy when I step, below more. Tie. Run up all these racks to the wood, sky. That was my cooler, that was my way. I do my homework, find where you lay. That was my cooler, that was my way. I do my homework, find where you lay.
All right. You are tuned in to The Real to Real with Rach the Gem. I'm filling in for The Real Supreme, and we have Loverboy in the building. We getting to know all about him. We know that he's an entertainer. He is the full package. Don't get it twisted.
Absolutely.
And so I want to know about the reactions of your show. How do you know you're doing a good job?
You know, I have to be, I've been doing it professionally for 4 years, I want to say, in Las Vegas. And you have to be that character every single night.
Yeah.
And people, when they come back because they've told someone or like that, they want to see the LB. So I have to be that character every night. So how I know that I've done a good job is I have that. I have my go-to move, man. I got my go-to move. My go-to move, man, I do a headstand, and for my size, people look at it and they just go crazy. And if I don't get that reaction, I didn't do good. So I know, because my whole show is all built up.
So what's the craziest reaction you've had from someone?
I had oh my God, I had a lady actually take her wedding ring off and throw it.
Oh, she was like, "I'm about to risk it all."
I'm about to risk it all. She just took the thing off and she just flung it. I said, "Did she not do that?"
Normally it's the panties, but this time it was the wedding ring. She was like, "Look, take the ring and take me."
Yes.
Too funny. Have you been asked anything crazy?
Oh yeah. You know what? They're gonna ask you to do extra dances. Maybe where they're staying at or something like that. But I'll be like, "Oh no, we have a boom boom room."
Like we just go over here.
Yes, we have a boom room. I mean, this business, it can get really scandalous. So
yeah,
like we have after the show, we have an additional show, and it's called the Boomer Room. Mm-hmm. You can live more risky. You can talk to the ladies. They can get to know you and things of that nature. They can take pictures with you.
Okay.
Also, we have like calendars, merch, a lot of merchandise. And that's all they need for the experience.
Yeah. So tell me about the merch. What are you selling?
Oh, for me, I have like I said, I have glasses.
Okay.
Hold on, we got the Loverboy earrings.
Oh,
don't get that twisted.
So what's the Loverboy earrings?
Oh, I gotta get.
You put names on these women
I
out
gotta
here.
Show you.
and you wonder why they throwing wedding rings at you.
Man, I'm telling you, we got the Loverboy earrings. We have also glasses, like the drinking glasses. Mm-hmm. My face on them, of course.
Okay.
My initials and things of that nature. They can always catch up with me on my Instagram, at Mr_Loverboy 1. And they can DM me, and then I can do a transaction.
Okay, cool. So he got the earrings. He's got the drinking glasses.
We got T-shirts. I'm trying to get these swimsuits, so that's gonna be
cute.
Kind of hard because some ladies are top big.
More fabric. That's all you need. Some more fabric.
Right. And it's never. I understand that it's never. People's proportions are not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you just gotta have different
styles.
Figure
it out.
You need different styles and more fabric.
Absolutely.
That's gonna fix it right there.
I definitely gotta figure it out.
So, what would your advice be to someone that's trying to get into the industry?
First of all, I'm gonna tell them just like the OGs told me. What you want to do is your body is your instrument. Mm-hmm. You want to take care of that thing. I mean. This business have made me drink a lot, so you don't want to get into that.
Yeah.
So right now I'm practicing detoxing, and I'm practicing on staying sober and stuff like that. So you look better anyway when you're performing.
Yeah. So
I tell youngsters that are coming in to take care of your body, invest in your body. That's the tool. That's your craft. that's the tool that's going to get you over the hump, even if you're not that good.
Right.
You got a bunch of drunk women in there, and they're just looking at you like, you know what I mean? Like he's in there doing his thing, and he's in his element. But if you take care of that instrument, it'll take care of you. Guaranteed.
So how long have you been detoxing?
I've been detoxing. I want to say right now, man, I'm at 15, 16 days right now.
Okay,
Clean,
so
no
we're
drinking,
just
no nothing.
split in there.
Yes, and actually, the glow is coming back.
I can see it.
I got
I
that
can
glow.
see it. Birthday coming up. You're shining,
I
looking
got
good.
that glow.
So, when you're going to work and you're not drinking, how do you plan to just like? How are you gonna balance
Well, it's a
that?
program. It's a program.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got over that week.
Mm-hmm.
When I got over that week, I don't know. I can't even stop. So I took one day out of the week, and I kept going.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So once you can get like a program going, and you're going at this time every day, and you're sleeping, you know what I mean? You're not out hanging out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Your body confirms to it, and then it becomes you. And so that's what happened to me. It became me. And so now I don't even want to miss a day because I like how I look and I like how I feel.
Yeah.
It got to the point where I couldn't sleep
Aw.
without a drink. I had to get a drink. I had to drink. I called my fans. I called my friends, and they just like, Alan, what's going on? LB, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you got too much time on your hands. So you have to build some type of program.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll start programming yourself
Right.
not to do those things.
Because it say 21 days, and it's a habit.
Right.
So you're almost there.
I'm almost
You
there.
almost made it a habit. We're rooting for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know you could do it. You seem determined. And I feel like once you start feeling good, you know how you don't want to feel. So you don't want to go back. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. You're going to be all right. You're going to make it. So we're going to take a quick break. And we got some more questions for him. We're about halfway through the show. But
I said I wasn't going to get emotional, and I got emotional.
you know, it's okay. It's all right. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back, y'all.
Absolutely.
Know your heels right at the bottom, take them off. I know your heels right at the bottom, take them off. We can kick it, wine sipping, flash down. With your lipstick, hey, Valentino, unzip the bag for you, and you know I will, girl, you know the feels, always keep it real, unzip the bag for you, unzip the bag for you,
Yeah.
for you, for you.
You know I'ma hold you down all crazy. Whatever you need and desire, it's my duty to provide it, and I'm always on my job. Let's go.
Hey.
My special lady been my baby, ain't no secret there. All in your system while you whisper crazy, keep it there. Skin tone and that aroma that it carry. It smell like fruits and berries, we gon' fuck around, be married. It's like I got to kiss you, might walk the altar with you. It ain't no better feeling than when your broad official. We'll hurt and heal together, she'll work and deal whatever. We independent hustlers and worth some meals together. Private jets for dinner nights, then we be sexing after. We depart for split seconds, then we texting after. Guess it's the chemistry, we sex endlessly. She sipping on that fine wine, I'm off that Hennessy.
Know your heels right at the bottom, take them off. We can kick it, wine sipping, flash down. With your lipstick, hey, Valentino, unzip the bag for you, and you know I will, and you know I will. Girl, you know the feels, always keep it real. Unzip the bag for you, unzip the bag for you.
That's right.
For you.
This that wine and dine.
For you, for you.
Get back to the crib and unwind type shit, you heard? Mike Max, you body this, baby. We came a long way from movie dates and conversations. Now you know about several safes and all the combinations. Best friends what we became through all the joy and pain. Your ex ain't know what he was working with, that boy Elaine. Look at how you shine now, it's like your face different. Soul Cycle got your ass fat and waist missing. You say it's all for me, I simply love them words. I'm trying to see how this new Fenty shit gon' hug them curves. I love you super classy, but you get stupid nasty. And I ain't felt no love like this, I thought that Cupid passed me. Guess I've been struck then, guess I'm in luck then. Me and you against the world, I guess it's up
Know your
then.
heels right at the bottom, take them off. We can kick it, wine sipping, flash down. with your lipstick. Hey, Valentino, unzip the bag for you, and you know I will, and you know I will. Girl, you know the feels, always keep it real. Unzip the bag for you, unzip the bag for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
Welcome back to The Real to Real. That last song was Unzip, Porter Rich featuring Mike Max. And the song before that was Seddy Hendrix. It's 45 featuring a boogie with a hoodie. A boogie with a hoodie. I can never say his name. Featuring a boogie with a hoodie. If you wanted to know what those songs were. And the first song was Triple S, YNJ, and Louis Ray. That song is viral right now on TikTok. Thanks to TikTok. TikTok rules the world right now. So let's talk about your fans. You said you have some loyal fans. How loyal are they?
Man, let me tell you. My fans can go all the way back to when I first started. I have people that when I go to LA or something, I run into somebody and they be like, I have your first card.
Wow.
Yeah, or my first calendar.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But my Today fans, my Team LB fans, shouts out to Team LB. They really support me, big time. You know, when we have big parties, they fly out from all over. And they come into me heavy.
Nice. They sound like they are on a whole nother level.
Oh yeah, Team LB is. I mean, and you couldn't talk about me either. If I'm on live or something like that, and somebody say something crazy about me, man, they about to go in.
So they like the beehive.
Yes, they about to go in. Trust me.
You got a whole beehive of fans that's not playing.
Not
talk
playing
about 'em.
no games.
So one question I have is like your dating life. How does that work with you being in this industry and dating? How's that work?
Well, you know, when you've been around for a long time, I mean, it probably hurt those who not really like in this game.
Mm-hmm.
But when you've been around and you've been dating for a long time, then you know they understand that this is not.
It's just a job.
This is his job.
Yeah.
This is not reality. You know what I mean? My reality is at home.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I come home, then that's my reality. But when it comes to you know, the fans, you know, you got to give them what they came to see.
Right.
You know what I mean? You do your job and your craft, and you know, and it's understandable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just, you know, be respectful. That's all.
Yeah. What's the favorite part? Like, what's your favorite part about what you do?
My favorite part, man, what I do, man. You know what? I've danced for so many genres of people. You know, I've danced for police officers. I've danced for judges. I've danced for women all the way down to where they can't walk.
Mm-hmm.
You know, confined to beds. I've danced in nursery homes. You know,
Hey, he's in the nursing home, y'all.
man, I'm telling you, and you know, just to see them smile
Mm-hmm.
because they probably would never got to see a real dancer. I still have people tell me, "Oh, you know, I've never seen a male dancer. I've seen female dancers, but I've never seen a male dancer."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But the best part for me is to make someone smile who's not even enjoying the show. Majority of the women be like, you know, I'm not into that.
Yeah.
But when I come out, you're gonna love what I do.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't say that I'm a big fan of like male dancers. I went and I just feel like they should have paid me.
Wow, because they did the opposite.
Yeah, it was like
Now hold on, did you go to a strip club or did you go to a male review?
I went to a strip club.
Yeah, that's two different
Yeah,
things.
little yeah.
Two different.
It's the male
things.
review.
It's all about the male review.
Yeah.
It's about what you put in the craft. I mean, to tell you the truth, for us to actually get New Edition, I mean, we did New Edition.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we do all genres of black history. We do the Tuskegee Airmen.
Oh.
We have a set called Africa. You know what I mean? So we want you to see that we're in Africa
So
somewhere.
it's a production.
It's a production.
They don't just come out on the stage.
No, I told you this is not throw your shirt off and bam, that's it.
Yeah.
And these ladies, they pay a pretty penny just to come see us.
Mm-hmm.
Those tickets are high. And when you're in Las Vegas, you have to pro stage. So, you know, it takes time to actually get these routines down to how you want it.
Yeah.
How you want them.
So where can you be seen now? So I know you said you're touring, but you are here in Vegas.
I am here in Vegas. I'm working on a venue, my own venue.
Okay.
Working on that is actually called Intimacy, Privacy, and Cozy.
Okay.
You know, so I may
Sounds
have
like a
something.
vibe.
May have something like either right after my birthday or right before my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Just something small, you know, let the ladies know we're still here. Mm-hmm. Also, Black Magic will be starting sometime in June because they said that we're going to be up.
Yeah.
So
Reopening.
reopening. So be looking for that. Ladies who are flying all over or even living here. Black Magic. If you want to see some all chocolate, the whole production is black.
Okay. Yeah, we do like chocolate. We like chocolate.
Absolutely.
So, my birthday is June, so Vegas is opening up on my birthday. So, happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday.
He said he can sing. He wasn't lying. So, what do you see yourself doing like in the next 5 years?
I want to own a small club, maybe hookah lounge, or that's my dream. My dream is to open up a happening hookah lounge. I'm a real big jazz man, so I like private. I want to say private. I like live music,
But intimate. Yeah. Like New York
They
Undercover.
can sit, yeah. They can sit back and watch. My whole thing is, I want you to be able to sit back and watch and enjoy.
Yeah.
I still do the pamper parties. I still do the privates. Mm-hmm. So I do the pampering parties. I got 5 guys that come out and pamper the ladies. Especially
Okay, well, so tell us more about that. You didn't say nothing about that.
especially the hardworking ladies. We have like 5 guys that come out and they do massages on your feet, hands, and back. Mm-hmm. If you want to get fed, we can also do that as well.
So if one wanted to book a pamper party, how would they do that? They go to your Instagram?
They go to my Instagram. They can DM me, and we can load it up. We can talk the numbers and schematics, and we can get that happening.
Okay.
We are live to travel anywhere.
So who are the other guys that you work with?
I work with a brother. He goes by the name of Trophy. Okay. And he's one of the hit dancers in Black Magic.
Okay.
Also another brother named Slow Motion.
Okay.
I don't know why they call him slow because he danced pretty fast.
I'm wondering.
But he's an awesome entertainer. Mm-hmm. He's been dancing for a long time. You can see him also on YouTube. If you guys go to Vivica Fox's Black Magic, he's also in that as well. We all were in Chocolate City, Part 2, Las Vegas. You can go check that out on Netflix. Also, we'll have a brother named King. He goes by the King of Las Vegas. We have another brother. His name is Locks. Dark skin. If y'all like real dark skinned brothers.
I like all. I'm not greedy.
Hey man, that brother he's pretty dark, and he gives a real dynamic to the show. You know what I mean? For those who like really dark skinned.
We like them all.
Light skinned too.
All shades of brown, because
Real
we black.
Real light skinned brother named Addiction by the name of Addiction.
Okay.
Yeah, by the name of Addiction. He's also been in the circuit. He's also been in the dancing circuit all over. Mm-hmm. We also have another brother. It goes by the name of Jaylon. He's the youngster. He's the youngest one of us all. But he's the biggest one of us all, too. With the UNLV, he's a good guy. He goes by the name of Tarzan.
Okay.
So those are the brothers. Did I lose them? Oh, hold on. Before they gonna kill me. We got another brother. His name is Foreplay. Okay. He's upcoming, and he's a good artist.
So what's like so as they're getting comfortable with themselves, what do you guys do to help? You guys give them tips? Like, you just let them figure out their style?
When I came in the game, it was all about that. It was all about not helping nobody.
Oh.
You have to figure it out on your own.
Okay.
Because this guy here, it's competitive. This guy here is trying to make more money than me. This guy here, he's trying to embarrass me. This guy here, he's trying to take my slot. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I might be first, I might be second, I might be third, but he's here to take my spot. So it gets real crafty. Nowadays, when we're talking about male reviews, we're a team. Mm-hmm. You're a team. If somebody can't get nothing, man, I'm more of the leader, so I'm going to go and I'm going to make sure that he gets this right, because if he looks bad, then I look bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you're in a male review, I want everybody to look good. I don't want one person in there saying, well, that guy's kind of off, or that guy's a little bit out of shape. We're going to help him.
Yeah. I can feel that. I can definitely feel that. So it's a friendly competition, but you do help.
Oh, it's really, but it's it's competition. Trust it. Trust and believe.
We're going to take one more break, and then we're going to get to know a little bit more and find out where you can find him, where you can get the merch, and how you can support him. We got Rico Nasty with OHFR.
Bitch! Oh, for real? They said Rico put a 10-piece in her grill. I've been moving how I want, fuck how you feel. I was told to get it how you live, oh, for real? I could've got her hit, I let her live, oh, for real? Oh, for real? Yeah. I was taught to feel how I feel, keep it real. Diamonds what they shocking, bitches neck piece like an eel. Nia said I'm acting different since I got a deal. I just think I'm eating different, more food for the meal. No more happy meals, yeah. Champagne cheers. I used to not have fans, now I feel upfield. Bought a new house, but I need me a build. I can't stop until I'm making me a billion. No, I mean they be real. And any bitch who fishing and seeking out for attention, geeking in the mentions. Please don't make me have to smack a bitch. Oh, I be itching. Oh, for real? They said Rico put a 10-piece in her grill. I've been moving how I want, fuck how you feel. I was told to get it how you live, oh, for real? I could've got her hit, I let her live, oh, for real? Oh, for real? I'm making money, smoothies blended up, I'm steady mixing. Like I got the ball, go to the mall and they steady blitzing. They wanted pictures and they wanna know just how I'm living. What I make a show versus you is a big digit different. I do the same thing that you do, it's just with me they feel. Oh, you mad that you can't hurt my pockets or my feelings? When I ask you what the issue is, you hard of hearing. I've been sinning lately, but I'm still God-fearing. Oh, for real? They said Rico put a 10-piece in her grill. I've been moving how I want, fuck how you feel. I was told to get it how you live, oh, for real? I could've got her hit, I let her live, oh, for real? Oh, for real?
Welcome back to The Real to Real. It's your girl, Rach the Gem, filling in for The Real Supreme. And like I said, we have Mr. Loverboy here in the building. And we're going to ask him the difference between the brown and black shows and the white shows. Let us know. Who's popping?
Man, I want to say, I'll tell you this. My experience here in Las Vegas, I'm a little biased because we work really, really hard to get these shows to look the way they look. Mm-hmm. You know, even though all of us didn't have that type of experience. But we got great at what we did. And we got drilled. We got really drilled, you know. JC, which is John Claude, he really showed us how to get stage ready. Mm-hmm. And how not just to be a dancer or stripper, but actually, you know, like Broadway, you know, like theater. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? An actor. Like you had to be who you were.
A character, yeah.
A character. And then not only that, but we didn't dance for the audience. We had to dance for our group.
Okay.
And you had to move the group.
The men.
The men.
Okay.
You had to move the
Your
group.
competition.
And it's still there.
Yeah.
And it's still there. They'll all be there. And they were like, okay, wow us. We want you to wow us. And you had to go up there and you had to make everybody move. Mm. So you have to actually, I want to say, go tunnel vision and imagine like there's a big crowd out there just for you. You know?
Yeah.
So I want to say I'm a little biased because of what I went through with Black Magic. Mm-hmm. That makes me who I am today. But I have to say, I've been through all the shows out here, and I want to say Thunder from Down Under is a beast.
Really?
Is a beast, and that's the Australian brothers.
Yeah.
Those are I became friends with those brothers, man, and really good. And their show is really, really good as well.
I mean, I see the posters, and they've been around for a while.
Oh, they're not up there for no reason.
Yeah.
They have a really good. They have. You know what it is? It's the production behind it. Mm-hmm. The lights. It's all those things matter.
They do.
You know?
Yeah.
Then I want to say, Chippendales. I want to say is right there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Ozzy Heat. They're okay. And then of course Magic Mike. Magic Mike is in there. But I want to say like Magic is just a whole nother experience. Whole nother experience. Mm-hmm. And everybody says it. So I'm talking about, I've talked to hundreds and hundreds of women that's been through all the shows, and they say our show is top notch.
Nice. You got it. I mean, I love the fact that you have to be creative, and I love the set ideas. I would never thought of a male review doing Tuskegee
Airmen.
Yeah,
yes.
never would have thought that I would.
Yes.
That would happen. Tell me about 50 Shades of Pleasure.
Wow. You've seen that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's going to be in May the 29th. It's going to be in Houston, Texas, ladies. Also, I'm going to be selling Zoom tickets, so if they can't make it to Texas, then that's cool. Mm-hmm. But we'll have a Zoom. We'll have a Zoom, and we'll stream it. It's going to be myself, and it's going to be my man Trophy. It's awesome. We may have a special guest. I can't throw that out there yet.
Tell me.
I can't throw the special guest.
You got to tell me.
I can't tell you the special guest just yet because, you know what I mean? Because I know everybody's going to want that slot, you know. But 50 Shades of Pleasure, man, one of us going to have a set just for pleasure for all the females in the crowd. Mm-hmm. And I believe it's going to be something close to 100 people there.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, Texas is open.
It's so big, too. And everything in Texas is huge. And they don't have anything like that right now.
Really?
No.
So there's a market.
Wide open.
Nice. And you catching it right. I mean, they just did their little mask mandate.
Absolutely.
Right on time. Make your money. Make your money.
Absolutely.
So please tell everyone where they can find you and where they can buy your merchandise.
You can find me on Instagram, Mr._Loverboy1, and you can DM me for all the merchants that we have available for our cups, glasses, earrings, T-shirts, things of that nature. And I'll have them on display as well after this show. Okay.
Make sure you follow him. And don't say nothing. Don't be getting slick on his post because he has a whole beehive that'll sting your ass.
They will get you. They will get you. Team LB will get you.
Anybody you want to shout out? And what about the documentary? When's that coming out?
You know what? It's still in the works. I believe that Sony has it right now. Okay. So, you know, it's still in the works. Everything takes time. Everything takes time. We just got done with it. And we've seen the screen. We just did a screening. Mm-hmm. So, you know, it'll be coming out soon. Well, definitely looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to getting to know you guys personally. You know, y'all are human. We're going to treat you as such. Please, man, please. Because most people think it's just fun and games, man. But, man, I'm talking about it's really serious. Just to get to one show, I want to say it take you about 15 hours. 15 hours to get your show down packed. Wow. That's a lot of work. And that's every day. Yeah, that's a lot. That's commitment. That's a lot of work. That's dedication, and it shows that you care about what you do. You got lights. You got makeup. You got everything. I mean, everything that makes you mm-hmm. on that stage. Yeah. Well, I want to thank you for coming to the station. I had a lot of fun with you. Mm-hmm. I want to say happy birthday in advance. You got it from the station, Hot 7025 first. We gave you your birthday wishes. And make sure you guys support him, ladies. Follow him. Buy the tickets. If you can't make it to Houston, you can watch them. You can stream them. Yeah. Absolutely. So we're going to head out, and I thank you guys for tuning in to The Real to Real with your girl, Rach the Gem. Real Supreme will be back next week. Have a good night, you guys. Turn up.
Lolo, turn that up, hey.